Lionel Messi will go back to Barcelona if President Joan Laporta is kicked out, Argentine superstar's brother's bizarre rant. Messi also claimed in the clip that Messi was the one who had put Barcelona on the map and without him the club would be nothing. Lionel Messi's brother Messi on Wednesday courted controversy when he said that the Argentinian superstar will only return to Barcelona if current club president Joan Laporta is kicked out. I have a sport cutting that says, Messi should return to Barcelona, and I've put underneath it, ha ha ha. We are not going back to Barcelona, and if we do, we are going to have a good clear out, kicking out, among others, Joan Laporta, who is ungrateful after all that Messi did for Barcelona, he can be heard saying in a now viral clip. People in Barcelona did not support him. People should have gone out to do a march or something, let Laporta leave and Messi stay. The Spanish are traitors. I tell you because I want it to come out of our guts and not listen to things that are not true, he added. Messi had to leave Barcelona as a free agent in 2021 to join Paris Saint-Germain after spending 2 decades at the Camp Nou. Laporta had promised that Barcelona would be able to retain Messi, but financial situation resulted in the superstar leaving after a very emotional press conference. Messi also claimed in the clip that Messi was the one who had put Barcelona on the map and without him the club would be nothing. I think Barcelona became known thanks to Messi. Nobody knew about them before. Whoever's had the chance to go to Barcelona and see the museum, you can see that the museum is Messi, he said as quoted by Football España. Messi recently starred with a goal as Paris Saint-Germain defeated 12th place Toulouse and extend their lead on top of the Ligue 1 table. Messi curled in an exquisite goal into the bottom corner from outside the area in the 58th minute and put PSG 2-1 ahead, helping the hosts recover from a woeful start where they conceded first. I only changed my number because of Cristiano Ronaldo. Al-Nassr teammate has no qualm giving up number 7 jersey. Portuguese superstar Cristiano Ronaldo has grabbed the headlines since he joined Saudi club Al-Nassr in December 2022, with the 38-year-old being handed over the captaincy as well. Ronaldo has worn the captain's armband in each of his 3 appearances for Al-Nassr. His teammate and midfielder Jalaliddin Masharipov has opened up about how the rest of the squad reacted to Ronaldo being named captain right at the start. While speaking to sports.ru, Masharipov revealed that the entire squad backed Ronaldo as captain because it would have been strange otherwise. It would be a little strange if the rest of the players are captaining Ronaldo. We expected it. Our former captain willingly handed over the armband Ronaldo without any problems. I think this is the best solution. It cannot be otherwise, Masharipov said as per Daily Express. Masharipov refuted rumors that Ronaldo was being given special treatment and added that he was happy to vacate his number 7 shirt for the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner. The Uzbek player will instead wear the number 77 going forward. Before Ronaldo's arrival, many people asked me, will you give him the No. 7? How can you not give it? He is Cristiano Ronaldo. Such players should always be respected. After giving my number, many people assumed that I would leave the team. I gave my number without any problem. There was no talk of leaving. Both the club and the coach wanted to see me in the team. I have a contract with the team. I only changed my number because Ronaldo came. This guy is one of the 2 best players in the world. There is no need to talk much, Masharipov was quoted as saying. Ronaldo though has had a lackluster start to his stint with Al-Nassr. The former Manchester United forward drew a blank on his league debut against Ettifaq and also failed to score as Al-Nassr were dumped out of the Saudi Super Cup in the semi-final. The talismanic striker only managed to register his first goal for his new club in his 3rd appearance, scoring a last-minute equalizer in a 2-2 draw with Al Fatah. It will be interesting to see how he fares in the upcoming games amid rumors of a return to European leagues. After US-China balloon row, Australia to remove Chinese security cameras from war memorial over fears of spying. Amidst the controversy over the suspected Chinese spy balloon floating in the airspace above the US, Australia's war memorial is set to remove several Chinese-made security cameras installed on the premises for fears that they could be used for spying, the local media reported on Wednesday. According to a report by the Canberra Times, 11 surveillance cameras manufactured by Hikvision, which is partly owned by Chinese state investors, will be removed from the Australian War Memorial in Canberra by mid-2023. The Australian War Memorial noted in a statement that it did not comment on security matters. The War Memorial is to be commended in a sense that they recognise that they have these devices and that they should be removed, Opposition Senator James Patterson told ABC TV on Wednesday. In their response to me, they said the devices that they have at their site here in Canberra will be removed and that is appropriate recognition of the national security risks that they pose, he added. Notably, fears of surveillance by the Chinese led the British government to ban security cameras made by companies subject to Chinese security laws from sensitive buildings. The suspected Chinese spy balloon sparked a further row after US Navy shot it down on Saturday. The Chinese balloon had spent days flying above the US and was downed off the coast of South Carolina on Saturday. Notably, the act of shooting down the balloon was met with a war of words back and forth. Alphabet shares dive after Google AI chatbot barred flubs answer in ad. By Martin Coulter and Greg Bensinger. London, February 8. Reuters. Alphabet Inc. Google lost $100 billion in market value on Wednesday after its new chatbot shared inaccurate information in a promotional video and a company event failed to dazzle, feeding worries that the Google parent is losing ground to rival Microsoft Corp. MSFT. Alphabet shares slid as much as 9% during regular trading, with volumes nearly 3 times the 50-day moving average. They paired losses after hours and were roughly flat. The stock had lost 40% of its value last year but rallied 15% since the beginning of this year, excluding Wednesday's losses. Reuters was first to point out an error in Google's advertisement for chatbot Bard, which debuted on Monday, about which satellite first took pictures of a planet outside the Earth's solar system. Google has been on its heels after OpenAI, a startup Microsoft is backing with around $10 billion, introduced software in November that has wowed consumers and become a fixation in Silicon Valley circles for its surprisingly accurate and well-written answers to simple prompts. Google's live-streamed presentation on Wednesday morning did not include details about how and when it would integrate Bard into its core search function. A day earlier, Microsoft held an event touting that it had already released to the public a version of its Bing search with ChatGPT functions integrated. Bard's error was discovered just before the presentation by Google, based in Mountain View, California. Karnataka, 5-year-old tiger found dead in Bandipur Tiger Reserve Park, Probon. The wildcat's carcass was discovered floating in Malayanakate Kerry in Kebapura village in the Kundukir range of the Gundlupet Forest subdivision in the Tiger Reserve. Bandipur, a 5-year-old tiger was found dead in a lake in Kebapura village near the Bandipur Tiger Reserve. It is believed that the tiger could have possibly been snared in a steel wire, which was found around its neck. The tiger had been often seen near the villages close to the Kundukir range. The wildcat's carcass was discovered floating in Malayanakate Kerry in Kebapura village in the Kundukir range of the Gundlupet Forest subdivision in the Tiger Reserve. According to a message from Gundlupet's assistant conservator of the forest, the tiger passed away 2 days ago. Forest rangers and veterinarians hurried to the scene. According to reports, the corpse was retrieved from the water body and a post-mortem will be conducted. The exact cause of death will be determined during the post-mortem, according to the notice. Bandipur Tiger Reserve Director P. Ramesh has formed a team led by ACFG Ravindra to investigate the tiger's death.